Hello, everyone. I would like to give you a short update on the activities of the ePAG training working group, activities that we've completed this year and what's still on our to-do list for the second semester of this year. So earlier this year, we finalized the ePAG training needs survey. You may remember that in fall last year, at the end of last year, we ran this survey for a few months. So earlier in January, February, we analyzed the training needs and we shared the global results, so to say. So the results across the top training needs across all EINs or ePAGs with you, with the ePAGs. And also specifically with the steering committee. And what we've also did then is we looked at the those ePAGs with a high response rate to the survey. And for those ePAGs, we analyzed their individual or specific training needs. And we shared those needs with you, with the ePAG leads, to then for them to share the needs with the EIN coordination teams, so that the EIN coordination teams can consider these training needs when planning training activities or planning for their budget. We also finalized the joint patient clinician team building or collaboration sessions, which we started to work on last year. And we identified 3 EIN pilots to test these team building sessions to see if they are perceived as useful and to see if we want to continue offering them next year. So the 3 pilot EINs for this year, even though nothing is yet quite set in stone, is EIN Lung, Ithaca, and RIPAG. And we are with currently in the process of identifying participants and possible dates, and also having first calls with the facilitators. We have 2 different agencies that we've worked with, providers that we've worked with in the context of the Eurodis leadership school, where we provided leadership skill communication training to ePAG advocates. And now we want to bring ePAG advocates and EIN clinicians together to improve collaboration, to have more effective collaborations. So we'll hope to implement all 3 pilots during the second semester, second half of this year, and to assess the usefulness of these sessions. And of course, we will share with you any further progress and the outcome of these assessments. What we also want to do this year still is to look at our collaboration with the EIN knowledge generation working group, which also deals with training and the EIN training strategy, to see how we can work with the EIN working group better, and what possible common projects we can work on together. Another project which we are planning is to do a how-to guide, a guide on how to manage volunteers, how to manage the ePAGs. And you may remember that this was defined as one of the priorities or key needs or priorities of the ePAG steering committee during our annual meeting in June. So this year we want to start preparing with literature, research and so on. And then early next year, we want to start developing this guide. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you very soon. Bye.